What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
Tried to write this paper for my history class.
Well, if you weren't doing anything, I would say let's go check some traps.
Yeah, but
That's alright. Alright, man. Well, I'll send you a Snapchat if I catch one.
Yeah, let me know.
Alright, later. Well, it's official. I'm going out by myself. I thought maybe I'd pick up one of my buddies to go with, but it didn't happen. So we're going to go and head out now. Hopefully we can put a coyote in the back of the pickup truck. That'd be awesome. Even two would be even better, but I'm going to be realistic and hopefully we caught one. So I'm just going to go and lay this out. Today has not gone as planned at all. So I woke up late. I was supposed to get up at 8 o'clock, go check traps, and start my day out that way. Well, I ended up waking up late at 10 o'clock. I had a final at 1 o'clock, so I just decided, you know what, it's better to just study for this final and finish out my semester strong. So that's what I did. I went ahead and studied it up, had a final at 1, rocked it out, got an 80%, and then I had a final at 3, which was a couple hours ago. Well, there was a little surprise after the final. So I studied for that final and I was ready. You know what? Right after I'm done with this final, we're going to go to the trap line, go get these coyotes that I hope we have, and we're just going to go out there in the daylight, right? Well, she decided that because she played hooky last Thursday, that the presenters that didn't go were going to go after the final. So I got done with the final at 3:20. No one else got done, or I guess the last person got done with the final at 3:50. And then we had to listen to presentations until 4:40. So here we are now, it's about 4:50, and it's going to be dark here in about 15 to 20 minutes. So we're going to be going checking traps in the dark tonight, which not a big deal. There actually could be one positive thing. If there's going to be one positive thing, it's this. Yesterday, we set traps in some really brutal windy weather, and that being said, we might actually got some coyotes that we're moving right now here in the evening because it's calmed down to virtually no wind at all. So hopefully that's the case. If not, we're going to go out there, have a good time anyway. It is my birthday, so we're going to make this a positive day. So I had to pull her over on the side of the road because what is in front of me right now is absolutely spectacular. Check this out. So this makes it potentially worth it that we're coming out here a little later. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you guys. It's pretty neat. It's even cooler in person. Well, gosh dang. So I've been making this day as positive as possible here. Just pulled up, and they decided to till this field up. So I had an MB 550 out here somewhere and a Bridger number 2. They're probably both completely destroyed. So we're looking at about negative $30 plus a ruined coyote set. So that's how my day's going so far. Or I guess this is how my trap check's going so far. I have no idea where it's at. We're gonna have to look for it tomorrow or something, but this really, really sucks. Don't know what else to say, guys. I'm really hoping that pasture has a coyote in it. So all hope's not lost here. I found one of the traps. I actually stepped in the dirt hole, and there is our trap right there. So that one didn't get hit by the plow, so that's also good. I couldn't find the one over behind my truck, the skunk remake. So we're just gonna look for that tomorrow, but found one of the two, which is good. That's a better start. And then I also heard some coyotes coming from the west end of our property where there's no traps at, but still kind of cool that they're moving tonight. So I want to go ahead and check these traps. I'm pretty excited. So behind these trees here, there's a field that I set yesterday. I put 2 traps, nothing in those. And then here is the bottom of this pasture right here. And I put in a trench set right underneath of this log. Now, here's my last chance to catch a coyote. It is on top of this pasture. I can't see anything because of these hills in the way, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the camera on. I'm gonna go ahead and post this part even if there's nothing up here, because this is pretty suspenseful even for me. So make sure we don't fall and break our ankle on the way. I had 3 traps up here, redid those yesterday, and then I put in 2 new ones about 200 yards away. So hopefully there's something. There's gotta be. There has got to be something. I've seen coyotes out here in this field. Windy days, they'll come down here in this gully and just sit, which was super windy last night. And then today it's been absolutely gorgeous out. 18 degrees. One of those coldest days so far. So hopefully they were moving during the day. That's all we can hope for. Well, we are up here and I don't see any eyes yet on this corner, which is no good. And then over in this corner, I don't see any eyes either. I think we might have struck out here. So here's a trench set, has not been disturbed at all. And then I had a dirt hole right here next to this bone. Nothing in that as well. And then up here, had another dirt hole, nothing here. So I'm just gonna guess they weren't moving last night. We're gonna go ahead and take a walk up here to this point just in case this flashlight isn't powerful enough to pick up any eyes, but I can see the point right now. So here's another trench set with our trail cam right there. It should turn red right now. If it's working, there it is. It's taking a vid. Nice. Nothing's came by here. And then I had another set right around the corner. And we had nothing in that as well. Bummer. That's actually a big bummer, guys. This sucks. So, normally, whenever I leave from checking the traps down the hill, I'll come up this way and then I'll take this path here. Well, I completely forgot that I set a trap here yesterday and I just set it off. Yep. Oh, I think that bird just killed itself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is really creepy, guys. So this bird, there he goes. Oh, poor guy. Let's go get him real quick. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh, there he goes. This happened pretty darn quick here. I was driving up from the field and my headlights saw something in our barn. So I ran up here real quick, saw it. It was a big old coon, and I found out that there's a hole behind the outhouse here. So we're gonna go ahead and put a trap here tonight and see if we can get him tomorrow. But that was pretty cool. I missed him. I was shooting a 22 revolver pistol. So if I had my 22 with me, my actual 22 rifled, he would have been toast. But missed him. So we're gonna go put a trap here. The camera's about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. Let me go ahead and turn it around. So I will be the first to tell you that this is part of trapping. I mean, today we didn't catch anything at all. The animals just aren't moving right now. It's just too cold for the coons, and then the coyotes just didn't come through last night, and that's just part of it. That's why they call it trapping and not catching. Same thing with hunting. They call it hunting, not killing. So just part of it. We're gonna be back out here tomorrow. I'm gonna go and put a trap here real quick, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You know this video is never gonna end. I went ahead, came down here to check a set that I skipped on the way here because I went straight to the coyote line, and I caught myself a giant coon. Now he's in there pretty good. He's hiding. Let me go ahead and dispatch him and let you guys get a good look at him. Really sucks we're not getting much for coons these days. But that is a nice primed up male coon. Just caught him in this culvert that goes underneath the road. And then we have a cornfield over here. So, pretty good stuff. I'm excited to see what tomorrow holds with the coyotes.